needs to do. Do, 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 do. My dog. Okay, let me see. Find the sharing mode. Where are we today? I'll go here. I'm gonna go here. In a sharing to groups. Okay, we'll do this one, and I will do this one, and I will go next. I'll click that, and I will go. Well, that's sending it off to where it needs to go. I don't know. I will see. Okay, then you got that one. It's done. And we share it to Telegram. Telegram. There we are. Do. Okay. Now I will wait for people to appear, like I do. If it takes a minute, I'm gonna give it a minute. Shoot messages in Telegram. See if anyone talks up. Oh, we'll see. And then maybe I'll just talk to myself. Because that's what I do. I talk to myself. Hello. Hello. 5-star being okay. Yes. All right. Yeah. Just see if who else pops up. Pants want to slip off myself. Okay. Hello. Couldn't sleep up since 3 a.m. Good God. Oh my God. That's wow. You've been up early. Wow. Hello everybody. Hello. How are we all? Okay. All right. It would help if when I moved back on the chair, my pant would move back with me. That would be nice. Uh, so, uh, hello. I don't speak Spanish. I just speak English and some Japanese and some Italian. Um, okay, all right. There's a couple of people asking for readings. Yes, I will get to that soon-ish. Maybe some readings. Yes. Uh, my week. I have been very, very busy. Very busy. I didn't mean to come on earlier this week, but we didn't have internet until Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, okay, yep, everyone wants readings. Okay, yes. I didn't want to do the readings on Monday and things. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. I guess I'm doing readings. I was on the way home from because I went to go see my nephew do his what do you call it assembly, and I'm on the way home, right? I'm getting to one live, so I'm like, I feel like going on live when I get home. Maybe do some readings and maybe chat. I guess I'm doing readings, which is fun. Oh, we went out to what's it high tea for Mother's Day last on Sunday. You know, and they had like these the Build a Bear thingamajiggies. I got one. Look at this thing. It has shoes. There's no high heeled shoes. It's cute. Yes. Let's go one, two. Watch this. Lights up. It's fantastic. I love it. It's awesome. It's very cute. Yes. And that is the ironing board we're meant to be doing. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. Readings. Everyone wants readings. Okay. 5-star being. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. I got this chair. This chair is just not my friend tonight. Okay, 5-star being. 5-star being. Let me see. What do I have for you today? 5-star being. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, 5 star. Okay, what they're showing me for you is this like square platforms, but they're not connected. The platforms aren't connected, but it looks like a type of stairs, but they're not connected. I'm explaining this right. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Huh. It's a bit okay. Yep. I'm I'm doing a video.
How long will you be?
A while. I just started.
He's going to ring at 7.
Oh, fantastic. Then you can bring it 7. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Yep. Okay. They're jumping. All right. Yeah. It's like you're jumping from platform to platform to platform, and the platforms are made of like a really thick glass, like really thick glass. So I don't think there's any danger of them breaking unless you jump on them too hard. Anyway, okay, so we jump up. Okay, where was I after I got interrupted? Okay, jump. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. So we are jumping. Yep. Okay, jumping. Right. So like, yeah, you're jumping up the levels. It's a very very long staircase from what I'm looking at. So it's like your long path, long path you have, but it's going up. So it's like the ascension path you would call it. Um, okay. All right, you're gonna have to take some risks, is what I'm getting, because the distance between the platforms isn't always the same. So there are risks involved, but it's like the what's it, the reward will outweigh the risk at the end. If that makes sense, yes. Okay, hello, hello. Okay. Yes, you're being up very early. Hello, Teresa. Okay. Um, this is hello, Evelyn. I don't know. I have reading. Okay. Roadrunner. Okay. Yes. Roadrunner, Roadrunner. Hey. I wish my eyes worked properly. That would be nice. Okay. Roadrunner, Roadrunner, Roadrunner. So it's going meep meep. I have jokes this. Okay. Roadrunner. Alright, let me see. Now they're showing me the actual Roadrunner. I'm like, okay, you guys are very hilarious. Let me see. Um, okay. For you, I have a red Jeep. It's like one of those the really big Jeeps. Yeah, it's a red Jeep or a Ute if you want to cross between a Ute and a Jeep. It's one of those vehicles. It's red, bright red. Okay. Okay, you're driving along. Okay, it looks like you're in the a desert, so could be the I don't know the Australian one, the Nullarbor. Could be. Huh. It looks like you're going to Ayers Rock or Uluru or whatever we're calling it now. Looks like you're going there. It looks like you're going there for some reason. You're going for like a ceremony or a ritual of some kind. Or to go witness something like a ceremony or a ritual, something going on at Ayers Rock that you're going to see. Um, yeah. Okay. I don't know if you've done that, but if you haven't, it's coming up apparently. Yes. Okay. All right. Taylor. Hello. Hello. Good enough. Yes. Good evening to you. Well, it's good morning there, but good evening. Okay. What does that say? I can't read properly. Sherry. Okay. Shari Lemaine. Cheryl. Uh, Cheryl. Yes. Cheryl. Okay. Um. Cheryl. Let me see. What do I have for Cheryl? Hmm. Oh, the scene from Beauty and the Beast, like the dancing in the ballroom scene. They're showing me that. They're showing me that. Um, yeah, big the ballroom and like the dress and the dancing. They're talking about parties, like big parties, like the type they used to do like back like with the giant balls and everything that they used to have back in like the 1700s or something. 17, 1900. I'm not sure when they stopped having balls, but yes, like big ball, like the whole get up, like the whole fancy get up. Yeah, that's coming up for you. Yeah, I feel like that's coming up. There's like a ball and dancing and things going on, but one of those fancy balls. I would love to go to one of those. They sound so much fun. I used I catch some like the fantasy balls that they have. I think over in like North America or Europe or wherever it is. Those look so much fun seeing them all dressed up, like fantasy outfits and like the masks and everything. I love it. I would love to go to one of those. Yes. Okay. All right. Where was I? Oh, Sky. Carrie. Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, I was up to Carrie. Okay. Let's see. What don't I know about you? There's the problem. That's the problem. What don't I know about you? Oh, let me see. Um, One of those that showed up. White. Is Sparkles white or is she a different color? Is she a different color? I feel like it's Sparkles, but it's a white horse. One of the white ones. Okay. White horse. Um, Hang on, let me think. Yeah, all right. There's a white horse here. Yeah, it's like walking up. It's what are we doing? It's a little cautious of me, which makes sense. I don't know it. Um, it's cautious of me, but very playful around you. It's like doing like jumps and like little butt kicks with its back feet or hoofs. Yeah, hoofs. Yeah. Like it's very playful and like jumping around. It's going nuts around you. It's going absolutely nuts around you. Um yeah, yeah. You're just like standing there like watching it laughing. Because it's just being crazy. Okay. Let me see. What are we doing? Okay, well, stop jumping, stop doing anything really. Let me see. There's a horse jumping up and around her. It's hungry now, so it's gone off to eat. It's got its head stuck in a bucket and it's um, eating food. Yes. Also likes being fed by the hands. So like, it likes things like apples and carrots, but the apples are like cut up. It's like a whole apple. It's like being cut up. So I think this horse is a bit of a princess. I think I'm not sure if it's a male or female. I can't tell. Um, but yeah, it likes being fed by the hands, like cut up apples. Um, What else do we have? Enjoys being ridden. Okay, it likes to be ridden. But okay. Yeah, it has. It's almost like a. Okay. It's like a horse made for royalty because I've got you sitting on the horse in one of those like the side saddle things that the royals do. It's like that. So it's like a horse made for royalty kind of thing. Or yes, especially with your connection, your heritage with you know, that stuff. Yes. So that is happening. So yes, it's very lots of things going on with this horse. Lots of things. I'm not sure if this is a horse Seth showed you, or it's one of the horses you already have. So yes, that is going on. Fun times. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Wait for it. Okay. Yep. Anything else? No, no, that one. Okay, I think I'll leave that one there. Where was I? So I'm a bit. Do 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 do. Okay. Hello, Taylor. What's that say? Oh, God. Rennie Taylor. Okay, I think I'm saying that right. Some work because I am dry. I've had a very busy week. Hmm. Okay. Splashed myself with water. Fantastic. Okay, ready. Let me see. Uh, Taylor. Okay, let me see. Hmm. All right. Okay. They're showing. They're showing me you swimming like the frog style swims you're doing. Okay, that's overheard. Okay. Cara did some work to me, and now I'm sore. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So you're swimming. No, lake or pool? What is it? Okay. They can't make up their minds if it's a lake or a pool. So you're in some body of water. Like you're in some body of water. All right. And you're swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay. Showing like muscle issues. Huh. No. Why is she swimming? Okay. I asked if you were having body issues. They said no. So I asked them why you were swimming, and they just go movement. Okay. All right. Well, moving through water is easier than moving through land because the water takes all the weight. Um. Okay. So swimming through the water. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I get what they're doing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. So you know when you do like the frog style where you go and you push and you pull the water and you put it behind you. Is that kind of like what you have to do with your life at the moment? It's like you gotta kind of push through the crap, through the junk, through the crap, through the problems and everything. You just gotta kind of push through and just kind of push it all behind you, if that makes sense. So yes, just push through and push it all behind you. That's actually helping my shoulders. Yeah. So just push through it. It's kind of like yeah, because they're presenting you with a challenge, is what they're saying. So they just want you to just Yeah, they want. Okay. I want you to just, push through it. Just push through it till you reach the end of the issue, and then there'll be no more issues on that issue. I can't say anything for other issues. It's a totally different story. But yes, just push through it, is what they're saying. That took a while. Yes. You think they'd give me the answer straight away. Yeah. Okay. How am I? I am. After this week, I think I need a break. Because I've done so much, way too much this week. I've done. What was it? I did the shopping on Monday. Tuesday, I took mom and dad to the cardiologist. Cairo. Yes, I took them there. And then I had to take my dad to the hospital because he had an appointment with the anesthesiologist. There's a procedure coming on Monday. And then I think that's all I did on Tuesday. Oh, no, I did no, that was Thursday. Wednesday, I went to the spiritual church and got a reading. That was funny. The reader was doing the reading because you could see one of the guys behind me, like BT guys, and she's like, she says, if I was 20 years younger, I'd marry him. And I'm just like laughing. I'm like, oh, that's gonna give them a head. That's gonna give them a giant ego. That's story. I'm like, but that was fun. That was fun. She was very tall. Very impressed her very much. Yeah, so that. Then I went to got my niece and nephew from school, and then I went. Yeah, so I did that Thursday. I did a reading. Then got my niece and nephew again and took my nephew to basketball. That done. And yeah, Friday today I did a reading and went to watch my nephew do his assembly. They have like, I don't know if you guys in America have them like each week, like one of the classes will put on the classes or the grade will put on like a show at the end of the week for like the school and the parents to go and see. Oh, and also somebody came. I think was it like shoot, Monday night. A Monday night and put an implant in my ear. It is a weird. It's so weird. At first, I thought it was like a pimple, like a bite. So like I'm there like trying to squeeze it out because I don't like if I can feel something like that, like I'd like to get rid of it. And it wasn't until I went to the Cairo. I'm like, okay, this has got to be an implant because this is just too weird. Like, and then it was buzzing. It was like sending like buzzing like electronic signals through my ear. It was the weirdest feeling. Oh my god, so weird. But yeah, but it's there now. Yes, it's there now. So uh, one of the ladies at the spiritual church that I go to, like she knows about this whole thing. Like I've been friends with her for ages. Isabel, her name is, and like, cause I've been getting like readings telling me I gotta listen more to the messages and things, and she goes, I gave you a hearing aid. Just like a hearing aid, you got a hearing aid. Oh, that's funny. That was funny. Yes, that was funny. Yes, that was very funny. Okay, what's that? 11. A a brook. Okay, a brook. Okay. All right, back to the rings. A brook, a brook, a brook, a brook. They gave me a hearing aid. Hey, to go along with my glasses. But it's only in one ear. It's only in this ear. In this ear. They haven't touched this ear yet. So weird. Where was it? Okay. A brook. A brook. A brook. A brook. I- they're they're singing the song from oh, how do you save a problem like Maria? That's what I got that song playing in my head. Let me see. No, probably because we got the word book. Let me see. Um, all right. Okay. I've got someone kneading dough in the kitchen, obviously. Yes, there's someone kneading dough. Let me see. Is this spirit or are you guys being metaphorical? Mm, could be spirit. Um, short lady. Let's say probably around uh, five-ish, about 5 feet, 5 feet short. I don't know measurements, but she looks short to me. Um, she's okay. How do I say this? Um, okay. She's well built, like she's round and like very plump type of presence. Okay, right. And she's like doing like dough kneading, like she might okay, like she liked to bake. She really liked to bake. It's like cookies and scones and well biscuits if you're American. I don't know, but like cookies and scones and like pizzas and bread. It's almost like she worked at a bakery. So like she she worked at a bakery at one point in her life, or that was her career, or something. She loved baking. Loved baking. Um, my grandma also had a bakery when they were living in Italy, but I don't think this is her. Um, yeah, so like baking, it's like the kneading and like the twisting of the dough and like all this stuff going on. Keeping her hands very busy. It was like she was kind of those people like what's it saying, like idle hands are like the devil's plaything or whatever that saying is. So she felt like she needed to keep her hands busy like all the time, like doing something, whether that be baking, cooking. If it's something to do with the kitchen, she was in it. That's her though. She was in it. Let me see. Okay, she's directing me towards a vase with some flowers in it. That's up on the window. On my windows, it's like it's a glass vase, like it's blue, like blue glass, and there's a few flowers in it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like she didn't need much to be happy. I feel like she didn't really need much to be happy. Like the flowers that she was given was enough to make her happy. Um, yeah, or to add to her happiness, if you would. So yeah, that's that there. Okay, do you have a message? Okay, right. She's saying, "Don't sweat the small stuff." As long as don't sweat the small stuff. Anything else? Okay. All right. She's also saying that you're more capable than you realize. Hang on. Yeah, no, you're more capable than you realize. So I thought she was going to add something else, but nope, she did not. Yes, okay. Hello, Marvin. Hello, hello. Marvin. Okay, from Tokyo, Japan. Oh, yes. Konnichiwa. Or konbanwa would be now, wouldn't it? Yeah, konbanwa or konnichiwa. I'm not sure what the time is over there. But yes, hello. Okay. No, I'm not going to do the reading in Japanese. I don't know that much Japanese. Wait, let me see. Marvin. What do you say? Marvin. Maven. Okay. There's no R there. Maven. Okay. Let me see what we got going on there today. Let me see. Okay. The beats. All right. What are we doing? Tap, 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 tap. So they make me do things and I don't explain what I'm doing. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. The tapping. It's like musical instruments, kind of like you're tapping sticks together to like the beat of something. Okay. I don't know if you play an instrument. It's like it's a bit like drums. It's like I gotta say drumsticks, but it's like no, not drumsticks. It's like what am I doing? Um, okay, no. Frequency build the frequency beats. They're saying frequency beats. Okay. All right. They're saying to match the beats to your heartbeat, your heart rhythm, like the rhythm you're doing here, to match it to the beats of your heart. You go and kind of match them together. Okay. It's a like a frequency matching thing, I think is what they're getting at. I'm not entirely sure. But they're saying it's like a frequency connection thing. Yeah, it's like a frequency connection thing. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ooh. So the clapping. Okay, there's got to be more to this because I haven't stopped doing it. Okay. Um. Okay. It's almost like the higher you want to like raise your frequency, the faster the taps get, because it has to like kind of keep up with the beat, so the beat has to keep up with the frequency. So it's like the faster you tap, the higher your frequency gets. The slower you tap the fingers, the frequency starts coming back down. So yeah, so when you're like sitting in meditation, you want to like start raising your frequency and things like that. It's like kind of I don't know, start tapping your fingers together. I guess start tapping. Use yeah, start tapping your fingers and like it's like because I'm doing it now. My heart is starting to go a little bit faster. So yeah, let's try that. Possible. Okay. Okay, Johnson. Okay. Whew, another reading. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of water. This is good practice because I have to be at Springwood on Sunday, so I'm doing another church. Which is fun. But it's odd to say. I don't really feel like driving there. I kind of want to catch the train, but my dad wants to drive. I don't really want to drive. I don't really want to drive, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, where was I? Okay, Johnson. Yes. We're not going to bring that company in here, are we? Okay. Johnson, let me see what I can do for you. Let me see, Johnson and Johnson, Johnson. Okay, got it down my head. Okay. Hmm. Johnson, let me see. Excuse me. Always when I drink water or some liquid, I need to burp afterwards. It's been happening for a few years now, and I don't know why. It's water. There is no gas in water. Why would I need to burp after I have a drink of water? There is no gas in water. Okay, well, technically there is with the oxygen, but it's not. I mean, like not like carbonated gas, like like a lemonade and Coke and all that stuff. Technically there is gas, but it's one thing with the big type of gas that would make you burp. But anyway, it's a little science reminder. Okay, Johnson. Let me see if I can pick anything up. Okay. You've got a pair of wings growing out of your back. It's a pair of like white wings, like what you see like with the angels, like would have like in pictures and stuff. Um, yeah, the angel. Okay. Yeah, there's like wings going out of your back. Okay. I think it's you. Hang on. Little Michael's showing up. Who is that? Who is that? Could be Uriel. Could be Uriel. I'm not entirely sure. Could be Uriel. What's up? Okay. No, that's a bit unlike you. Okay. He's kind of like pushed you like out into the open, like shoved you out there. So it's time for you to like kind of step out there and do your thing. Um, what they're showing me, what he showed me is like a ledge, and he's pushed you off the ledge, and you're like falling a bit, but it's like you kind of get your wings and you soar. So there might be a bit of like a shock, but it's like you pick yourself up again and you start soaring. Like the wings have grown out of your back. Like so you're soaring. Yeah, you're doing all types of tricks. You were doing all types of tricks. Um, so yeah. So could possibly be a bit of a hard time coming up where it kind of feels like you're going downhill very rapidly. But it's like once you figure it out, then you'll be good. You will be good. And you're soaring. So yes. It's very cute. Okay. Reading, okay. 195 bunch of numbers and AGD. Okay. It's a bunch of numbers. Why does YouTube do that? I would like a name that I can read, please. YouTube. Okay. Would love a reading if guided. Yes. Okay. Let me see. All right. Reading. You. Take a drink of water. I feel like I need some water. hang on. Okay. When they point me to something, I have to pay attention. Okay. Come on. Come here. Okay. All right. Okay. They keep pointing me, making me look at this book. This one, The 12 Rules of Life, by Jordan Peterson, which I have not read yet. I haven't, but I haven't read it yet. All right. Okay. I feel like this book could possibly give you some guidance with things going on, and give you some direction and guidance. This one, 12 rules for life, an antidote to chaos. Okay, there we go. I haven't read it yet. I was like, I have it, but I have not read it. So yes, if you do have it, or maybe go to the library and pick it up. I don't know. Yeah, give it like a flick through. Like it could be just like one page or one word or one sentence that you need, but there's something in here for you. So yeah, there's something in there for you. You could even watch like one of his YouTube videos or something, because I like Jordan Peterson. I like him. He's good. He's good. He is. No matter what anyone says about him, I like him. Let me see. Yes. The unicorn is very cute, yes. Let's see. It's very good. Yes. I'll tell my mom thank you. Okay. Juliet. Okay, Juliet. 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 Okay. Okay, there's a song in my head. Do 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 da na na na. That song is in my head. Sounds familiar, but I cannot place it. Do 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 do. It's almost like a waltz, like the song they play during the waltzes. Has that type of classical feel to it. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got someone. There's someone playing the violin. So I'm playing the violin in my head. Of course, it's in my head. Where else is it going to come from? Spirit. But you know what I mean. Okay, someone's playing the violin with this song. Okay. This spirit, or is this metaphorical? Spirit. Like it's a man, but it's a young man. Like I'm kind of seeing him as like almost like a child, very young face, and he's playing the violin. With this song, with this classical music song. Are we going backwards? Where are we going? Okay, if it's not your dad, it's along your father's line. I'm not sure. It's one of the two. It's on your father's side of the family. Like musical talent is there. Let me see. What are we doing? And the song is still in my head. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, there's musical talent in the family is what they're saying. Kind of like it's kind of like Mozart. I think that's like Mozart. I'm not sure. You might have a connection with Mozart. You might. I'm not sure. You might have a connection with Mozart. Not sure. Perhaps. I don't know if you got, was he Austrian or Hungarian? I don't know, one of them. But you might have a connection with him. Okay, where are we? Yes, you're welcome. Okay, hi, good morning. Can I have a reading, please? Okay, Carol. All right, Carol. Whew, okay, I'm a little tired. Okay. Yeah, this chair isn't missing screws. The other chair where I dump all my clothes on is missing screws. Like, it's broken. Where was I? All right, Carol. That's right, Carol. Oh, right. Before I forget, um, just a blanket statement to anyone who ever goes into mediumship or spirit work, because I did have someone come and tell me that this happened to somebody. Okay, as a reader, you can under no circumstances walk up to somebody in the street and tell them they have such and such a time left to live. Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that is like 101 of things you do not do, especially when you're like, if it's in like the setting of like a private reading, you might get away with it because it's a private reading. You might have to be very careful with that. But you cannot walk up to somebody on the street and tell them they have only such and such a time left to live. Because are you trying to scare the absolute crap out of somebody? It's like I don't understand some people. I really don't. Just no, you can't do that. That's all. Can't do that. But yes, that is just like a blanket statement that I wanted to put out there because I don't. Some readers get a very big head and think that every message that they get for somebody needs to be given to them. No, unless you're in a private reading or you're reading that person like in this situation or like in a private reading situation, you do not walk up to somebody and tell them something like that. Oh my god. No. Hey, where was I? Okay, back to this. Carol. I have to get that off my chest. Oh, there's a blue light. You guys see that blue light? It's a blue light. There. Very cool. Okay. That's neat. All right. Carol. Let me see what I have for you. Oh, that's an array, isn't it? Okay. All right. For you to show me a few of the tarot cards. So I've got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, the High Priestess. Okay, but the Ace of Swords looks like the most prominent coming up. Okay. Alright. That's never happened before. Okay, so the swords are like the mind and communication, right? And like the ace is like the beginning, like the start of like it basically my dad said it's like you're starting to cut through the bullshit, starting to see through the lies and starting to see through like the I don't know the untruths, I guess, like starting to see like the truth through the haze. Um, okay, I'll see if I can find it because I do have my tarot here. Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can find it. 2 seconds, because I did do a reading this morning. I'll put these away yet. See if I can find it. Nope. Every time I see this card, I think of King Arthur. Every time I look at this card, it reminds me of King Arthur. Every time. What was I looking for? That's right. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh yeah, there's so many cards in this deck. Nope. 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 Is it? Where are you? Ah, here we go. That one. That is the Ace of Swords. Yeah. It's yeah, they're saying that you're coming into your own as well. Yeah, you're coming into your own as well. Okay, that's an interesting sentence. Okay. They're saying that you're starting to see through things that aren't there. That aren't there. What they mean by that, I am not entirely sure. I think that's for you to work out. Yeah, I think that's for you to work out. Okay. Everyone. Yeah, no, this one isn't. Okay. All right. Oh wow. Lots of people want readings. Oh my god. Ooh, I did the beep beep thing too. Yes. Okay. All right. Where am I going? So. Huh? I didn't even notice him. Oh my god. Wait, when did he show up? Um. Okay, I might give the readings a break for a minute. I'm getting a bit because doing them like one after the other gets a bit tiring. Let's read some comments. Okay. Um. Yeah, I might go back to the readings. I'm not sure. Yeah, Jordan Peterson is amazing. He has helped so many people. Yeah, I like Jordan. I do. I like him. He's very well spoken. Very like even when he's mad, he's well spoken. It's like because I watched the interview he did with like the reporter, the interviewer, the one with the really curly hair, and like he kind of what's it? He kind of beat her at her own game, type of thing. It's very good. It's very good. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I like him. I do. I've watched a few of his interviews. He's very smart, very well spoken. He doesn't kowtow to what other people want from him. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know he was here. Um, how have I been? Yeah, I've been good. Busy, busy, busy. Okay. There's more readings. Okay. I didn't even notice he was here. Like, hey, I must run before I fall asleep. It's after 8 a.m. here. Thank you. Yes, you too. Okay. All right. What else is going on? All right. I'm gonna give the readings a break for now because I've kind of exhausted myself a little bit. Okay. What else can we talk about? Yeah. Like the thing of the animals, like the animals acting weird, like what Carrie was saying the other day. Like it was because mm, yeah, I'm giving the readings a break for a minute. I'm just gonna do some talking. I might go back to them. Um, I'm not sure yet. There's a blue purple light on my screen. It's very cool. Um, Let me. What was I saying? Yeah, the stuff with the animals. It was weird because I don't know if like on the chat group I was sending you guys those feathers I found. It was strange because they were so far away from the coop. Like they were near the shed. There's like a big, like a big giant gap. We have a big yard. We have a pretty big yard at my house. Um, anyway, yeah, okay. There were like two feathers, and there was like an empty nest next to it. But it was really far away from the coop, and they weren't there the day before. And they weren't wet either because it had been raining. We feed crows here with pasture. Mm. Yeah, it was weird. Like an empty nest. But I don't know where the nest came from. Like we do have trees, like branches overhanging the area, but they're really high up. So it would have fallen from like a long distance. So the fact that it was still intact is really weird. Really weird. It's really, really weird. But other than that, the chickens have been acting pretty normal. Yeah, pretty normal other than that. We still haven't worked out what was attacking them, but they're staying in the coop, and we are going to keep them in the coop because, yeah, at least until we can get like a tunnel run type of thing from Bunnings or something. Bunnings is the Australian hardware store. Where was I? Yeah. We feed crows here for past few years. They always stay a distance, but last week one came in right outside our back door asking for food. So cute. Yeah, they do that, crows. Like once they know that you're someone they can go to, they build up a trust with you, and they're very smart creatures. Very smart creatures. Falling down. Okay. Let's see, my pants don't want to stay on me. It's annoying. Anyway, okay, yeah, they're very smart creatures, crows. Like the black birds seem to be really smart. Yes, hello. Nice to see you too. What else is going on? There is. Okay. Does anyone else have anything they want to talk about that isn't me? Isn't readings? I don't know. Stuff that's going on. I don't know. How is everybody? What's happening? What is happening? Yes, I think. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should do some classes or something. But I need time, and I don't feel like I have done. My chair just went up. Anyway, it's weird. Yes. You know what else is weird? They kept bugging me to do a meditation last night. I sit down to do the meditation. I'm sitting there for 10 minutes. Nothing happened. I'm like, you guys called me over here. What the difference? I'm going. Any news on RV? I don't follow the RV. I have nothing to do with the RV. So you want RV stuff? You have to go like Mark Z or Mike Barrow or Wolverine or something or somebody like that. Yeah, I don't know anything about the RV. I don't know anything about the RV. Yeah. The Blue Jays come close, but it was first for the Crows, so it was interesting. Yeah. What's my greatest wish for my future? That's an interesting question. Huh. Well, I'd like to have a family. I would like to have a family, but I'm currently banned from dating somebody, from dating anyone, which sucks. Really annoying. Ugh. They're like, you're not ready. If I'm not ready, then why did you let me date before? The But that's a thing. Um, hmm. Oh, what else? I'm not sure that's my greatest wish. That's one of them. Um, hmm. I don't really think a lot about what I want because I'm so busy doing things for other people all the time. It's like I don't have a chance to sit down and think about what I want to do with my life. It's like, yeah. I have a lot of trouble with that type of thing. Like the whole where do you see yourself in in like 5, 10 years? My thought when I hear this, like, well, I'll find out in 5, 10 years, will I, won't I? uh, um, but yeah, no. Hmm. No, I'd like to delve into like the spiritual counselor stuff. I did think about doing the medbay operator stuff, but then I found out what it came with, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm no longer interested in that anymore. So I like to try the spiritual counsel stuff. I'll do that for a bit. Um, hey, what else would I like to do? Yeah, those questions are hard because it's kind of it's like asking someone what they want for Christmas. It's like you know what you want until somebody asks you what you want. It's very weird. I'm one of those people. Oh my greatest wish. Yeah, it's a hard question for me to answer. What do I like doing? Yeah, you know, yes. Where was I? Who was about the ETs? You know what they did? Like this is when I was sleeping, right? They dragged my sorry ass up to the astral world and basically told me that I wasn't allowed to date or have relationship with guys, right? And I'm just like, what the? Why? They're like, I didn't get an answer. I haven't got an answer yet. Well, I kind of did because I had a reading from a friend, and they covered the topic, right? They basically said that you're not ready, and the way you are now, the relationship you get into won't last. I'm not sure if they're telling me the truth or they're making up an excuse. Because it's weird because I'm not in the program that Sky is in as far as I'm aware. Like even people that are in the hybrid program, like because I'm in the hybrid program, are allowed to like marry and have kids, have their own families, right? And I'm just like, what the? Yeah, that is, yeah. I'm not happy with them for that. I'm really not. It's just annoying. I'm really not happy with them for that. But what can you do? It's like, because I've been like, well, I'm going to date someone anyway. Like, screw what you guys want. Then I think, well, they could always do something to the guy or something. It's it's just it's too much trouble. a lot of the time. They can be very annoying when they want something really annoying. And I said, yeah, it's annoying. It's not really sad, it's annoying. Like, they annoy. Okay, that's not true. They've kind of always had an issue with me dating people. Just never put a ban on it until so last year or the year, like a couple of years ago, they put the ban on. Because it's weird. It's like I don't know. It's really weird. Like I said, 'cause as far as I know, I'm not in like a DNA type program where my DNA can't be touched. It's very weird, and I don't understand. It's very weird. Yeah, you'll know when the time is right. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. I get inspirational things sometimes, and what do I like doing? What do I like? Well, I like doing readings. I'll enjoy those. They're fun. Um, what do I like doing? Um, I like doing those diamond painting things. I like creative stuff. I'm always kind of drawn to like the creative type of stuff when they have them in like Aldi, like on the special buys. I'm kind of drawn to that, but I'm like I don't, I can't keep spending money on that, especially when I have ones that I haven't done yet. Like I got a big mermaid one that my sister got me that I still need to finish. I put on the kitchen, like the dining table in the kitchen. So for me to do, I don't have time, but I like my bed a little too much. I like sleeping a little too much. What else do I like doing? I like the chickens sometimes when they're not chasing me. When they're not chasing me, I like them. When they're chasing me, I don't like them. I have a very strange relationship with them. But yeah, yeah. Especially we have this like I still have it. We still haven't named them. They're just the chickens. Anyway, and we have like one with like the one that's got like the blue tag on its leg, like the cable tie thing, so you can tell them apart. It's very sneaky. She's very sneaky. She likes to stalk me. She stalks me. I was like, don't even think about it. I have to tell her, don't even think about it. I feel like I'm being stalked. What else do I like? I like talking to you guys. I should do it more, but I don't have things to talk about, and because it's weird. I'm a private person most of the time. Like most things for me are a lot of the time on a need to know basis, and a lot of the time I figure people don't need to know. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, favorite food. Favorite food. Oh, I like a lot of foods. I'll tell you what I don't like to eat. Outside of meat and fish, because I'm a vegetarian. But very few things I won't eat outside of those. Would be bananas and peas. Tomatoes are a funny thing with me. And avocados. I don't like avocados. I don't like avocados. There's very few things I won't eat. Grapefruit I won't eat. Although when I had my issues with my gallbladder, I had gallstones. No, was it last year or the year before? I had issues with the gallstones, and Silver Bunbury gave me this like this recipe for it to like clear them out, right? And it had like grapefruit in it. I was like, ugh. And I'm like, I want to get rid of these. I'm just gonna suck it up and have it. It was like grapefruit mixed with olive oil. I did not like the taste. To put it bluntly, I did not like the taste. But I did it. Then fix the issue. I haven't had an issue since. The other week it was playing up a bit. This kind of goes back to what Sky was saying with old injuries, and I was like, oh crap, not this. but but it faded off, so we're all good. Like, I did not want to do that. What gives you the highest excitement? Um, what gives me the highest excitement? It depends really. I don't really have like one specific thing. Um, I like doing like different things. Like I enjoy cooking. Although my mom's making soup and I'm talking to you guys, but I wanted to talk to you guys. Um, what else do I like? Okay, it's excitement. And so, because I don't really have like that one specific thing. So it's like either I haven't found it yet, I probably haven't found it yet, or I've done it and got bored and moved on. Um, yeah, I get bored easily. I think it depends. It depends on the mood I'm in and what I want to do on that day, really. But a lot of the times, my days are kind of planned out already, because I do specific things on each day. So it's like it's kind of like I don't have a minute to do something for myself, if that makes sense, because I'm seem to be doing a lot of things for other people, especially with my family, because my parents are getting on in their years and need help with doing stuff. And my sister needs help with the kids, picking the kids up and things like that. So it's my life very much revolves around my family. Very much revolves around my family. So yeah, it's always doing things for them all the time. So yeah, but yeah, I really should sit down and like kind of find something that I like to do for myself. You're a caring person. You always put others before yourself. Yeah, it's funny in the yellow tail. I'm like, um, yeah, it's like I'll tell other people that to put boundaries up, and it's like it's like I can say no to people, but it's like it's harder when it's family. It's a little harder when it's family. It's a little harder. Um, but yeah, but I do. I find it. Yeah, but whatever. I'm still talking. Is dinner ready? Okay. All right. I'll come down. Up later. Um, yeah, yeah, that could be intense. Yeah, it's because new earth relationships are not starting yet. that could be it. Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. Yes. Although why they're making me wait till that starts. So yeah. Well, the new earth hurries up then. Oh, you've been to Japan, right? Yeah, yeah, I've been to Japan. I went there. So 2012. I went. I think it was 2012. I went. I went with my sister. We went like on a tour thing. Yeah, that was good. But that was before I started like the whole spiritual stuff. Let me think. We did go to a couple like the Japanese, like the Buddhist Shinto temples. So I don't know if that counts as a spiritual experience, but that's there. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed Japan. I love Japan. Um, yeah, we went to a few places. Like we went to Tokyo. We started in Tokyo. Then went to oh Nikko, I think it's called, and Hakone. We went to Hiroshima. So I did see the like the museum that they have there. from the bombings, for the bomb that hit it. It's a sad museum. Um, it's a very sad museum. Like they even had like the watch where like the time stopped, like exactly when the bomb hit. Yeah, it was sad. They also had like a flame there. It was outside. The flame was outside. That never goes out. It's one of those like eternal flame deals. Um, you also went to Kyoto. That was fun. Um, yeah, it was good. We had fun. We went up to like one of the volcanoes. Yeah, it was good. It was good. But that was before I was really got into the whole spiritual stuff. So yeah, no, yeah, I can't remember a specific spiritual experience with that. Yeah, but it was a while ago. It was like more than 10 years. Was it? Yeah, no, more than 10 years ago. Yeah, because it was before I became vegetarian, so it was a long time ago. Yeah, a long, long time ago. Huh. It's good. Yeah, it was fun. Um, reading. No, we have no one's asking me for readings. Yeah, I've kind of stopped the readings right for now. I did a few earlier. But yeah, I'm kind of tired from the readings. I need a bit of a break. Um, yeah, what else? I did go to Italy when I was 16 as well. Um, no, here's a funny story. uh, yeah, we went lots of places. I was in like a tour group. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we did that. Um, yeah, we were in a tour group. I made a couple of friends there. Um, I haven't talked to anyone from there for a while though. Um, what else did we do? So much things, so many things. We even saw Mount Fuji, unless I didn't go up there. I didn't do the Mount Fuji climb. A friend of mine did. He and one of his other friends went up there. Um, what else? Oh, we had no like the onsens, the sorry, like those baths. We had sukiyaki. So many things. So many things we saw there. It's insane. Yeah, I even went to Nico. Yeah, Nico was nice. Nico was nice. I liked Nico. Um, oh, I can't remember what my favorite part of it was though, but I liked everything. I had lots of fun. Um, the only thing I didn't get to do was go to a festival, because we went like the week after, the festivals has finished. I would have liked to go to one of those, but no, we didn't get to. Um, yeah, where else have I been? I went to Italy when I was like 16 on like an exchange trip by myself. Yeah, it's like when I was telling you guys about like the whole stick on the like my friend put like my face on the stick and walking me around like the formal, which is like our proms. Um, although I'm not sure if I told you this part, like when I was in Italy, I was like, we were running late to catch the train because we live like a town like over from like Rome where the school was, and so we were running from the train, right? And I missed enjoy your dinner. Thanks so much. Yes, yeah, yeah. I've been to Italy. I've been to Italy. That's what I'm talking about now. Yeah. So we we're running late for the train, and they got on, left me behind. Like what the. Anyway, they go off, right? Then I'm waiting for the train, right? The next train. I get on, goes in the opposite direction. And I'm like, ah, crap. I'm like, anyway, so it gets to like the station on the other direction, right? and it stops, right? And these kids, like a couple of school kids are getting off, and I was asking them if this train went back to Rome. They were like, "Yeah, it goes back to Rome." So I'm like, I'll just wait here and go back to Rome because I knew how to get to the school because I'd been there for like a month already. Um, yeah, okay. So at the train, I get to Rome, right, and I walk to the school. And I'm like, they're they're all panicking, right? I'm like, I just walk up to where the school level is and get myself something to eat and something to drink because I needed to calm down because that was a bit of a scary experience, right? And as I'm going to open the door, like the door opens before I could open it, I'm just like, oh hi. He's like, one of the students is telling me like they're like, she's here. It's like, okay, all right, okay, yes. Yeah, Italy is nice. Yeah, my favorite part of that trip was going down to the village where my aunt and my cousins are. Yeah, that was my favorite part of that trip. The family I stayed with, uh, they didn't really do much with me, and back then I was too shy to say anything. Now I would most likely say something, be like, okay, can we do something because I've been here like a month and we haven't done shit. But yeah. Yeah, I've had pretty good times at most places I've been, which is good. Yeah, had good times. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like my dinner is ready. So all right. I think I will leave it there. Um, yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna say ciao ciao to everybody, and I will see you all soonish. I think. I guess. Yeah. I'll see you all soon. So yeah. Ciao ciao. Bye bye.